Hi there, I'm Cortez with Cortez Coffee, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to brew the perfect cup of coffee using a French press. This is a very simple device that allows us to be consistent, and is also my preferred method of choice because it allows me to drink the coffee truly. I mean, it lets me know what's behind all the components, the contaminants of that coffee, or the things that make it great. We're going to be brewing our French roast, which is a very round coffee with an amazing balance between body and acidity and a brilliant aroma. There are several components on making the perfect French press, and it all starts with the grind. Mostly people use a medium to coarse grind, and you just have to be mindful that the particle size has to be big enough to be cut by the metal screen. The second thing is going to be the amount of coffee we use, where the industry standard dictates 1 tablespoon per 8 ounces of water. I like the coffee a little bit stronger, so I'm going to use 6 heaped tablespoons of coffee, or about 50 grams. Make sure that you experiment, because you never know which way you're gonna like it. Like I said, I like mine strong. You might like yours a little bit weaker. There's nothing wrong with that. Once the coffee is ready, the next important factor is gonna be water. Good quality water is vital for the creation of the perfect cup of coffee. I use filtered water mainly because the contaminants of tap water are going to be not conducive to a perfect cup of coffee. The next thing is going to be the water temperature. If you have a thermometer, then 195 degrees will be perfect, otherwise just off boil. To begin with, I'm going to fill the French press about half full with water. Now, this is very interesting. You're gonna see the crema being developed. The crema are gases trapped inside the coffee that we just ground. It's a good indicator that you have fresh coffee. Look at the amount of crema that is being developing. We're gonna let it sit for about 1.5 minutes. Make sure to put the lid on to trap all the heat and all the flavor on it. In this second stage, we're going to stir the coffee to make sure that all the particles are soaked, and we're going to get an even distribution of coffee and water. We proceed to fill it to the brim with the rest of the water. Most French presses take between 3 and 3.5 minutes. We let it sit for another 1.5 minutes. Now that the time has passed, there's only one thing to do to finish our French press. We're going to plunge. Notice that it should be much resistance, or you should use one finger. It's an indicator that we did everything just right. Voila, the perfect French press. There's only one thing left to do. Drink and enjoy.